Maribel, in time of crisis, how does the director of a fair organize a fair? What do you do?
Well, what do you do? I think, since I've been working in the art world, I have the feeling, and that's been a long time, and I'm at Arco 14 years, I have never heard another word than crisis, There was an economical crisis, then there was a COVID crisis, so it's always that if there are many difficult times. I think what we do is we try to connect the right pieces with the right collectors. That's what an art fair does. And in the case of Arco, I think our luck is that we have pieces for those who want to start buying, to those who already have an important collection and want to find pieces. We might not have those with the highest numbers, but that also creates an atmosphere of safety somehow, in my opinion.
You mean not too expensive?
Not too expensive, yeah. I mean, the most expensive piece at the fair is over 3 million.
What is for 3 million?
The Miro.
Ah, where?
At Leandro Navarro.
Ah, okay. Because I spoke with a gallerist who is successful and happy at the fair, and he said the problem now with the art market is that contemporary art is over expensive. That's why people, the real collector, are not buying anymore.
I don't think that's happening in Arco. That's why, I mean, I'm sure there's a market of pieces that are over expensive, but that's not the Arco market. I don't think so.
And so, what about Latin America?
Latin America is really important. It's such an important presence at Arco that's been growing also in the last years. And right now, I think of course, we work for it. We create a section of Latin American art. This year, the focus of the Caribbean, of course, has also part of that focus. But right now, the presence of Latin America in Arco is really rooted, I would say. There are many galleries. For instance, there are 9 galleries from Argentina this year, 9 galleries from Brazil. So it's present in the general program, but also through European galleries who, along these years, discovering them at Arco probably, are working with more Latin American artists. So putting that together with the presence of Latin American collectors makes a match. That's important for Arco.
Mm-hmm. And so is it a growing market, Latin America?
In Madrid, for sure.
Not in Madrid, in general.
I don't know so well in the rest of the world. I know there's a very interesting practice of Latin American art that Arco captures through our collectors, through our curators, and through the galleries. That for sure, I think, is increasing and getting more and more interest.
And what are the surprises here at Arco?
A surprise? I think the Caribbean is a surprise.
Why?
The section we created, the special section we created, together with Sarah Herman and Carla Acevedo Yates as curators, and in a very, very close dialogue with the team of architects, Ignacio González Galán and OF Projects. I think that is a section that, in my opinion, even though I'm part, is a step ahead in what a fair can do in terms of curatorial sections. It's thought, developed, and presented as an exhibition, always taking care of the galleries. So that's a very complicated balance to do, and I think we achieve it, but of course it's on the view, in the eye of the viewer, to say if we did or not.
And have you heard about already a lot of transaction?
A lot of
transaction.
Yes, I mean, galleries tell me more when that things don't go well than when they go, but I know I know through collectors who are stopping me and saying, oh, I bought this and that, and I know it's happening, yes.
So it's very active.
It's very active. Yesterday, the first day of the fair, was very active. I was here very early today, and it was full with galleries changing pieces. So that means it was a very active day, yes.
Merci.
Merci beaucoup. Muchas gracias.